All right, thanks for coming today. I'm happy to see you. Let's do our yoga today since we're a little into our class time. Let's start by setting our posture, feet under hips. Lift up those legs in the hip sockets. Lift that rib cage up off the waist. Roll the shoulder blades down the back. Open the palms to the front of the room. Close your eyes, level your chin. Feel the back of the head over the back of your spine, perfectly balanced. Inhale those arms up and exhale them down. 2 more like that. Inhale up and exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up and exhale down. Open the eyes. Let's come into our vinyasa. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive into a forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And reverse that swan dive. Rise up. Palms, exhale to heart center. 1 more like that. Inhale up. Exhale to a fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. Exhale, palms to heart center. Let's move through that into our warrior series. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, put your palms down on your mat, step or jump back into your plank. We didn't do our Pilates warm-up today, so let's drop to our knees and hold this plank for 3 breaths just to start warming up that core. Strong engagement from below, nice straight line, top of the head down to those knees. And if you'd like, tuck under those toes, press back into the plank, and push back to your down dog. Coming back forward to that plank, we're going to tap those knees on an exhale. Inhale to a plank. Exhale to a down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, tap the knees. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. 1 more. Inhale to plank. Exhale, tap the knees. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Really nice. You can bend your right knee, let your left heel float down toward the mat. And now switching feet, bend that left knee. Let the right heel float down toward the mat. Straighten both legs, coming back into our strong down dog. Lift that right leg in the air. Bend the knee, open up that right hip, keeping the shoulders square. So you've got a nice strong twist at the waist. Looking for that right foot underneath the left arm. Hold here for 3. And now step that right foot between the palms. Rotate that left foot to the mat. Rise up to our warrior 1. Shoulders square to the front, hips square to the front. Shoulders away from the ears. 2 breaths here. Inhale, palms to heart center. Open those shoulders and those hips to warrior 2, 2 breaths, floating down on those exhales. Flip that front palm. Rotate, peaceful warrior. Lifting that spear to the sky. 2 breaths, floating down on the exhale. And exhaling your way to extended side angle. You can stay here with right arm over, left arm over, right arm reaching, or you can try to reach your bind, trying to bring those fingers together while keeping the shoulder open. 2 breaths. Palms to the mat. Step that right foot back. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. This time, inhale that left leg into the air. Bend the knee, open that left hip. Look for the left foot underneath the right arm. Holding here for 3 breaths. Lifting that knee high. And on an exhale, step that foot between the palms. Rotate the right foot back. Rise up to your warrior 1. 2 breaths. Floating down on your exhale. Opening to your warrior 2. Making sure that front knee is strong. Let that front hand, peaceful warrior, arm up to the sky. 2 breaths. And now extended side angle. Staying here in the extended side angle or coming to your bind. Trying to keep those shoulders open. 2 breaths. Palms to the mat. Step that left foot back. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, hugging the elbows to the ribs. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look up at your hands, step or jump your feet up toward your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive. Exhale, palms to heart center. Let's come into our Utkatasana today, our chair pose. So walk those big toes together. Your heels can be slightly spread. Squeezing those inner thighs together, making sure the knees stay aligned. Big inhale, and on the exhale, step back or sit back into that chair, reaching those glutes behind you, keeping the chin lifted up off that chest. Gaze forward. If you'd like, you can extend those arms up overhead. Three breaths here. And rise it up. Coming back into that Katasana. This time we're going to do our twist to the right. So keeping the arms down this time. Inhale, you can open that chest, drop the back of the head back. Exhale, sit back into that chair. Bring your palms to heart center and twist over to the right, making sure those knees stay aligned, keeping those glutes. Push back, gaze up at the ceiling, trying to keep the palms at heart center. And now open those arms, use that leverage to give yourself a little extra twist. Palms to the mat, step the left leg back. So we were twisting over the right, step that opposite leg back. Walk the right leg to the outside of the mat, coming into our lizard pose. You can be up here, or you can come down onto that left knee. You can come onto your forearms, whatever variation you want today to get a nice hip opening stretch. Holding here for 3 breaths. Palms back to the mat. Step that right foot forward. Walk those feet together. Sit back into that Utkatasana and rise it up. Nice. Take a few breaths before we repeat that on the other side. All right, reset those feet. Reset that posture. Open the chest. Lift the head a little bit. Exhale into that Utkatasana. This time twisting over to the left. Palms at heart center. Knees aligned. Gaze up at the ceiling if you can. Open those arms. Again, gaze at the ceiling. Use that leverage on the leg to get even more twist. Palms to the mat, step the right foot back this time. Walk that left foot out to the mat. You can stay up here. You can come to a knee. You can come down to your forearms. Whatever you'd like for our 3 breaths here. Palms to the mat. Step that right foot back up. Walk those feet back together. Rise up into your Utkatasana and come back to standing. Nice, that's a good sequence. Coming to our balance here. Let's go with our classic tree pose. So you can start with hands on hips or hands at heart center. Lift up all of those right toes. Set them down one at a time, starting with the pinky toe. Feel all those points of contact with the floor. Left toes to the mat. Open that knee. You can leave the toes on the mat. You can walk the foot onto the calf, or you can reach it above the knee. Whatever you're feeling today for your balance. If you'd like, you can extend those arms. You can challenge your balance by bringing your gaze to the sky. Two more breaths. Palms to heart center, stepping that down. Circle that right supporting foot. Get ready to do it on the left. Lift up those left toes, set them down. Feel pinky toe, big toe, ball of foot, heel, all in contact with the floor. Right toes to the mat. Open that right knee. Leave your toes here, or walk your foot onto your leg. Grow your branches. if you'd like. And lift your gaze if you need more challenge. One more breath. Bring that foot down. Circle the left ankle. Nice. Coming into our triangle. One foot forward, other foot out to the side. Reset those hips so they're nice and square. Arms out in a T, reaching over to this leg. Gaze up at the top hand. You can rest your hand on your leg, on your foot. Bring it to the mat, inside or outside the leg, whatever's comfortable for you. That top hand is active and lifting to get some nice distance rather than just resting on all the weight on the lower hand. And lifting with that top hand on an inhale. Turn that back foot forward. We're going to reverse that. So we're going to do a reverse triangle, facing the direction of your feet, arms out in a T. This time, twist the other direction, twisting over that front leg, reaching that arm up to the sky, gaze to the sky, big twist. And unfurl yourself. Switch your feet the other direction. First doing our traditional triangle. Inhale, exhale, reach. And then come down onto that leg. Take a nice stretch, shoulders square, hips square. Inhale that top arm up. Bring your hips square, shoulders square, both feet forward. Arms out in a T. Twist the opposite direction. Nice. Unfurl. Coming to our standing V. Arms out in a T still, feet really wide, toes pointing in. Inhale, a little bit of a backhand, back bend. Exhale, fold, keeping those arms wide until you reach your maximum fold, and then bring those hands through the legs, palms facing up. Try to shift your weight toward your toes to get a little more stretch on the back of the leg. Arms back out in a T. Rise back up on an exhale. Walk those feet together. Coming one more time through our Vinyasa. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Enjoy a little bit of a linger here in this fold. See what kind of progress you made in class. And now inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump back into your plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Stay here as long as you need. You can walk your feet again. And when you're ready, walk those legs all the way through the hands, coming to our back for our Savasana. Let those feet open up a comfortable hip distance apart. Tuck your shoulder blades under to open your chest, palms facing up. Walk your right foot down, walk your left foot down. Right hand down, left hand down. Wiggle your lower jaw and try to melt into the floor. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your wrists and ankles. Other direction. Keeping your eyes closed, roll over onto one side, using your arm as a pillow. Tuck your knees, tuck your toes. Keeping your eyes closed, push to a seated position. Palms face up on the legs. Fingers in a mudra. Inhale, drop the head back. Exhale, chin to chest and roll down. Inhale, roll back up. Lifting the face to the sky. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, stopping when you're perfectly balanced, really tall, nice lift, tailbone pressing into the mat, head pressing toward the sky. Inhale, palms to heart center. Fill your lungs and then use your diaphragm to press all that air out. Inhale, palms to heart, to the center of your forehead. Again, fill your lungs and then use your diaphragm to press all that air out. Last big inhale, lifting the head as tall as you can to the sky. If you'd like, you can join me in a bow. Namaste. Thank you for making it today. I'm glad that you could come for yoga, and I hope that you have a great afternoon.
Thank you. You too.